I've spent hours scrolling asset libraries trying to find the right person for a scene, and usually I don't find them. So I built a plugin that generates the exact character you need from any image right inside of 3ds Max. So today I'll show you that, and I'll also show you some new AI tools that are changing the way I build scenes. So all we have to do is drag and drop our image into Human Factory and hit generate. And then 8.5 minutes later, we get our character that's fully rigged. So we can actually have them walk in. So we select walk in and hit apply. If I just move the timeline back, we can see that they are walking on the spot. We can actually loop the animation so it fills the whole timeline. So now that they should continuously walk on the spot, which is very cool. But we can also add forward motion. So if we want to have them walk in, I'm going to put this on like 1.4 and I'm going to hit apply forward motion. If I zoom out a little bit, we can now see them walking across our scene. So a few things that are going to help this work better. So for images, you want to have a full length person, because if it's cropped, then the AI is just going to start making stuff up. And then over in the settings, we've got a few options. So we have, if we turn on show reference view, we can actually add other angles of the person. HD is quicker if you don't turn this on, but it's obviously better results. And then auto generate side back views. So this is what is automatically generated and is used. So essentially it always generates these and you'll get a better result. So the way I look at it is like 3D lets us direct and then the AI generates. So, and sometimes we want to localize stuff. So rather than looking through libraries and using the same person that everyone else does, we can actually just generate our own people. So let's add the loop. So you can generate people for a certain destination. Let's try making him run. We'll put this on free for running. Let's add the loop animation and apply the forward motion, and we should see him run off screen. I reckon he can run a bit quicker than that. So if we turn this up to 4, add the forward motion, he should run a lot quicker. Super quick. The library basically saves all of your generations. So you don't have to generate these each time. You can start building a library of your own assets. And that's really the point. Once you generate these once, you're going to start building your own library of humans, all saved in here, or walking, running, or just in the A pose. So let's have this guy walking. So generating characters is interesting, and this plugin is handy when you combine it with some of the other stuff we've been working on. So last week I showed you Video Max, where you can capture the first and last frame and have Kling generate. So all you have to do is render out a few seconds of this frame, and then say maybe here we capture the first and the last frame. I just put in man walking and it will generate something like this. So again, we're using 3D to direct and we're using AI to generate. I don't see 3D going away. I think it becomes a control layer for AI. And I saw this quote from Jensen. He's the CEO of NVIDIA. The purpose of your job and the tools to do your job are related, but they are not the same. And Jensen is like the longest reigning tech CEO. He's been in the job for over 34 years, and I can imagine he's seen a lot of the tools change. But our job of telling stories, building a scene and controlling the results, that doesn't change, but the tools do. So this plugin is in the community along with the rest of the other plugins. Here's a quick teaser of what I'm working on next. And if you want to know more about Video Max, then watch this video next.